Hi everyone, I am going to do a video to show you how to tie a corset tie, which is called to the bride's stem. This is a very old school way of decorating the bride's stems. It's not really done anymore, but I have an all rose bouquet. All her bridesmaids are roses, so it kind of goes hands in hand with the corset tie. So I'm just going to do it. I think she'll love it. She likes a little bit of bling. She's got 2 maid of honors in a purple color and 4 bridesmaids in a blush. So she loves these colors. They're very pale. So that's why I thought of the corset tie, because you can then bring the 2 colors. So I wrapped it already with an off-white, and then I'm going to do the corset with a blush. It's very, very pale, but there is a difference. You can see the difference between them. See how it's blush? And then I'm going to tie it off, pin it with the blush little pixie pins. So I have probably I've leaned the bouquet up, as you can see, and I have probably maybe 2.5 yards. So I'm going to start in the back. I've already positioned my front. So I want to start by saying I usually don't ever do all rose bouquets. It's a style that's coming back. I've done 2 weddings this year. It's all roses. 2 weddings. It's all hydrangeas. It's a style that I got away from, that I liked getting away from, but it's back. So I'm not going to say no. But it definitely is not my favorite. So I like to make bouquets that are all around and definitely don't have a front and a back, but with these you kind of need a front and a back. And if you're doing the corset decoration, then you need a front and a back. So I picked my front. So what you do is you do a twist. So right over left or left over right, you get it, and then twist. Keep twisting, twisting, twisting. Let me show you what that looks like. It's just really a twist. But what you have to do is twist the same way every time. So if you wanted to put a pin here, you can. I'm not going to, because if I mess up and need to twist again, that ribbon's going to have a hole in it already. But you have to keep the ribbon taut, because otherwise it'll slide. So if you're having trouble continuing and keeping the ribbon tight, then maybe put a pin there. All right, so you're going to go down. Now what you should be seeing is the ivory ribbon kind of peeking through, or maybe you don't. I'm going to move this up a little bit. It depends. You could have a twist here, and a twist here, and you'll see the ivory in between, or you could have twists all the way down. It's really what you want to do. I think I'm going to end up with 4 twists. So instead of going on a severe 90-degree angle, I'm going to go more like at a 45, maybe even less than that. So you just crisscross in the back. Don't do a twist, just crisscross, get it tight, and then twist again. So I'm pretty sure I did left over right. You just make sure that your ribbon is flat all the time. You don't want this to be bunched up in any way. All right, so I get it to the front and I twist, 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 twist. So I think I might have twisted the wrong way. I haven't done this and I didn't practice, but you could see that top twist and see the bottom twist? They look a little different. So let me undo that and do that over that. So now I'm doing right over left and twisting. Yep. Exactly. So now you can see the twists look the same. See that? So let me just tie this off real quick. This is how the twists look the same. This piece you could see comes this way, and this piece comes this way. Let's look at that again. You see that? So that's what we want to do. That looks the prettiest. It looks the cleanest. So you could see the ivory in between. So it looks like I'm only going to get 3 twists out of this because I went on that severe angle. So we're just going to crisscross in the back, keeping it tight. And then what did we do? Right over left, right, and twist, twist, twist. So I'm going to bring this down a little bit, bring it down a little bit, twist, twist, twist. So what I'm doing is I'm ending at the bottom here. So again, this ribbon is coming from this direction. This is coming from this. This is coming from this. So it looks really pretty. We've lined them all up. I might redo this just because they're not evenly spaced, but it's not bad. So see how it looks like a corset? And then what I did think about was doing the purple, so I would have all 3 colors of ribbon, but I thought the purple was a little too jarring for the bride. If I had a lighter purple, maybe. And then what you can do is you could put that pretty pin right in the top like that. Okay? So let me do that because I think I'm going to keep this. It's really not that off with the spacing. All right, so then what I do to tie the back. So let's look at the back first because you do want the back to look just as nice. Oh yeah, so it's just nice and crisscrossed all the way down. All right, this was the pin from wrapping, so I might want to cover that. And then, so what I'm going to do here is I don't have enough hands and video. Well, maybe I do, but I'm just going to tie it in a knot. Let me see if I can do that. Let me lean it up. Yeah, okay. The other reason why I like to keep that pearl in the back from that first wrap is so now I can see the back. And when I do just a simple wrap, I always do that. I keep the pearls in the back and I keep them on the top, because then what I say to the bride is keep your thumbs on those pearls and you'll always know which way is the front and the back, if I was making a front and a back. Okay, so here's just my simple, where am I? Oh, sorry. Just my simple knot. And I'm gonna put a pearl right in the center of it. Pearl pin. So it's gonna look like a cute little bow. And then the front is a pretty corset tie. So that's it. Simple, simple, simple. See how pretty? Again, not my favorite style, but it's classic, traditional, all roses. When it's all roses, I like to pretty up the stems somehow. So that's what I figured I would do today. All right, bye.